But then, just after the hour, the First Division leaders were 2 up. A mistake by Mark Bowen allowed Trevor Steven in, and he kept his composure superbly to sidestep Clements. The young fullback lost control under pressure from Steven here, and the England player who scored his first international goal last week punished Spurs again. And Spurs were so...
months with a knee injury. Sharp. Steven took it on the chest, and Coton couldn't keep it out. So he can't be that badly hurt. It's 4-0. And Coton now in the second half is going through the nightmare, though little blame can be attached to him.
Move of real quality gave Everton the lead in the 19th minute. Vanden Hau's long throw was flicked on by Schopp, and Trevor Steven headed his 9th goal of the season.
Their Wembley opponent Sunderland, who felt the full force of Everton's assault.
Steven away from Pickering. Yes! Another superb goal.
A splendid goalless draw was etched out in the Olympic Stadium in Munich to set up a winner-takes-all second leg a fortnight later. It was arguably Goodison Park's greatest ever night.
Turgle is onside and clean in at Neville Southall. And Hurnis off the goalkeeper. There are 2 on the line for Everton, but Hurnis finds a way past them. Gray goes in. Sharp! The perfect start to the second half. And Everton have recaptured the party mood. Stevens with another testing long throw. Faf lost it. A goal. Andy Gray. And Faf will look back at this and wonder. It was his own players who balked him, and Andy Gray had an open goal. Gray is onside, played onside by Nagby. And Trevor Steven. It's settled now. Rotterdam, here they come. Tremendous piece of vision from Andy Gray. And a finish to admire from Trevor Steven. Everton simply came out for the second half, rolled up their sleeves and refused to be beaten. They're through to their first European final. Andy Gray's crucial goal, the second of Everton's 3, and the unique treble is very much on at the expense of the similar ambitions of Bayern Munich.
We always felt if we got one we would get another up that end, and the boss he said there was nothing wrong first half. He was quite happy the way we were playing. We just didn't get a break. We got a break very early second half, and by God we showed them we could play a bit.
Sheedy. Oh, and power on the surge here. Pulls it back, and it's Trevor Steven to make it 2. Well, Heath does well, and now power. Steven again. Oh, he's got it in. Trevor Steven, second of the game. And it's good night, Newcastle.
Putney trying something he couldn't really deliver there. Heath alert to the danger. Gunn out. Now what's he doing? Sheedy. Handball, was it? Yes. Steve Bruce. Penalty to Everton. Goodness only knows what Gunn, the goalkeeper, has to complain about. It was his party trick outside the box which let Sheedy in. John Lovett, the referee, has heard enough. The book's out, and then if he hears any more from Gunn, Norwich may well be looking for another goalkeeper to face this kick. The delay not doing anything for Trevor Steven's nerves. Gunn has been booked, and Gunn has been beaten. Stevens' 6th penalty of the season, 2-0. The next goal requires no commentary at all. Goal of the season? Well, it certainly took some beating, did number 4. That's it, hit the rewind button and take another look. Here's Langley. Forward to Power. Barnes forcing him inside. Heath. Power again. Ooh, now did Richardson catch him? Or Bardsley maybe? Well, one of them did. It's a penalty. Now Trevor Steven converted an important penalty in the 2-0 win at Southampton last Saturday. Facing an old Everton friend in Steve Sherwood. Now, which way will he go? The wrong way. Sweetly struck. Everton in front for the 2nd time in the game. Twice behind against Sheffield Wednesday, behind again at Coventry. The Young Blues salvaged draws from their first 2 away games. Oxford United were next at Goodison, the team who had robbed Everton of the title initiative in the final week of the previous season. Their goalkeeper, Alan Judge, was sentenced to face penalty executioner Trevor Steven after being found guilty of toppling Adrian Heath there. After 51 minutes of goalless frustration, Steven dispatched the first of the 14 league goals that would make him the champion's top scorer. But the game was far from over, and Oxford equalised.
No, not quite come to the boilers yet. Steven guiding it on. Can a breakthrough be found before half-time? Now, here's Power, Boulder with the save, and Heath coming in. That's surely a penalty. Paul Miller. And Adrian Heath in some pain here. He was bound to just turn it in, but for the intervention of Paul Miller, who is rightly cautioned. So Trevor Steven against Bob Boulder to bring Everton the breakthrough. He scores. And they've not quite been at it as yet, Everton, but they do have the lead. just crashing the title party at the moment. Reed involved. Oh, and against the crossbar. And was that... well, all kinds of things going on there, but handball spotted by the referee. And a penalty to Everton. Well, Reed's effort cannons back off the bar. All kinds going on in there, the feet were flying. And I assume it must have struck the arm of Rob Johnson. So Trevor Steven against Les Seeley to put the champions of England on level terms. Which he does. Well, they want the party to go with a bang. Trevor Steven has certainly resumed normal service. Steven. Oh, and is he brought down? There he is. Stacey North with a challenge. And Everton will have another chance from the penalty spot. This time to give Everton the lead. And Steven scores. They're in party mood now, all right. Stevens coming in, and it's in! Graham Sharp